Cry, Lila. Cry for me. That's right, girl. Cry. Even better if you beg.
This was the era, the period of time when love came second to status. Sons were raised to serve power. Daughters were raised to secure it. You learned early who you could want and who you could never choose. This is what happens when desire doesn't follow the rules.
Did I wake you?
Look at you. So tense already.
These? You want them back?
Why are you shaking like that? I haven't even touched you. Where are you going without your shoes?
Just sit back here. I know that face. Thinking I'm tormenting you? No, don't look toward the house. He's not coming. Kyle Edmund. You're waiting for him, aren't you? You really believe he'll show up? You say he keeps his promises. Is that what you tell yourself when you're alone? You think you know him better than I do. Careful, Lila. Confidence like that breaks easily. Why do you look at me like that? Like I hate you? No, you misunderstand. I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all. No, Lila, you got it wrong. Not yet. I will hold on to your shoes a moment more. Cry, Lila. Cry for me. Go on, cry. You feel it, don't you? That pressure off your chest. That's right, girl. Cry. Even better if you beg. I like watching you try so hard not to cry. Your jaw clenched, your hands curled like that. There it is. Your eyes are getting wet. You know what's unfair? I don't do this to anyone else. Just you. Because only you react like this. So honestly, you're most beautiful when you cry. How can I say such things? Isn't it obvious? You asked me a question, and I'm answering your question. Too cruel? Were your relatives gentle when they sent you away? Did they soften their words? No. Then don't pretend this is worse. I let you stay, didn't I? Me, a duke, turning away an orphan girl? That would be heartless, wouldn't I be? This is nothing. Your uncle is responsible for you. Why would I throw you out? You're useful right where you are. Stop apologizing. It won't change anything. Kyle isn't coming. He chose his mother tonight. Good sons always do. And you waited. Poor thing. Go on, cry. I'm not hurting you. I won't do anything. Just cry. If you want your shoes back, if you want me to stay kind, that's it. Don't hide it. There you go. You see? So pretty when you stop pretending to be strong. Here, your shoes. Take 'em. Walk back the way you came. And keep your head up, like you always do. Like you weren't just broken open. And don't look back. There's nothing for you, here now. Good. I feel better already. She's cried. Because of me. Those tears, they belong here. With me. She cried for me. And just like that, the ache in my chest settles. That sharp, ugly feeling from earlier, seeing her hand cling to Kyle Edmund, now loosens its grip on my nerves. Her tears wash it away. The way she smiled at Kyle, so open, so easy, a smile she never gives me. Watching her break, crying, it clears my head. Eleanor's hideous face gone now, her touch on my sleeve, her mouth on mine, asking for a kiss I didn't want to give. None of that matters now. Layla's crying clean Eleanor out of my head. And Layla needs to understand something tonight, that promises don't always hold. Kyle's a mama boy. He's not strong enough to stand up for her. She needs to learn firsthand Kyle's not the one she should depend on. It's me she needs. She learned it the right way. I knew how this would end for her. I let it happen because seeing her cry, seeing her finally bend toward me, I feel great. That certainty is for me. I don't share what's mine.
What you just listened to wasn't romance, and it wasn't desire. In mainstream psychology, we called it coercive control, a trigger, a threat to identity or self-worth known clinically as narcissistic injury. In simple language, it means when he sees Lila smiling with another man, something fractures inside him, not because he loves her, but because he feels replaceable, abandoned. For him, this negative feeling fuels his disappointment. So instead of tolerating that pain, a dominant man chooses to overcompensate. In simple language, it means he takes control. He humiliates. He forces emotional collapse in Lila. Not to hurt her, but to calm himself instead, unconsciously, of course. And do you notice? He never threatens violence. He never raises his voice. He keeps saying, "I'm not hurting you." That's important because coercive control often hides behind gentleness. People like him, the Duke in this story, get a lot of hate for how they behave. They're quickly labeled as narcissists, as villains, as bad people. Online psychology videos often make it sound simple. Those are just toxic people doing toxic things. But it's not that simple. People like Duke don't stay in dynamics like this because they're cruel for fun. And they're not there because they're evil at their core. They stay because control feels safer than being left. Here's the pattern. When Lila breaks, Duke feels secure. When Lila lets go of Kyle, Duke feels chosen. It's not love driving Duke. It's fear fear of being replaced, fear of being insignificant, fear of waiting and not being wanted.
Of course, I know what you're thinking. Understanding that doesn't mean Duke can be excused for the emotional harm he laid on Lila. What this video is doing is to shed some lights into why domineering patterns are so hard to drop. It's hard to change when the pattern is rooted. It's hard to drop it when cruelty mixed with calm can feel like intimacy. And bear in mind, such domineering intensity are not just in men. There are in women too, especially women with power. If this story stirred something in you, no need to feel anxious or wronged. Just sit with it gently. Awareness is often the first step toward freedom.